business yako.
We are also signing up coaches.
Andi nayi ife pano tiri kunkhala titiyo njira imene tidzapezeramo kucoachingiramo imwe vanthu ene ticha nawo mbali ya business.
A coach is a problem solver.
Ati futi kuli vantu vakabati macoach awa ungachini vakabati coach ni mundu amene apoya mu moyo wako na kusoftinga ma problems yamene ungapitemo.
They have specific skills to help you get over a hurdle.
Ati vana njira zambiri zamene vangasebenzese kukuthandizira kuti unkhale munthu woziva kufane ufunika kuchita.
For example, there will be a coach to help you finish your business plan.
Ati mwachidule kuli makochi amene azakuthandizira kusiriza ma programs yako mwachidule mwa fast.
And there may be a coach available if you need funding.
Ati kungankale coach amene akakuthandiza kuti business yako itukuke.
And they have specific skills that your mentor can call in to help.
Ati vanachape mbali zimodzi zamene amankhala nazo kuti iwe bakuthandiziremo.
But once you meet that goal, the coach goes away and your mentor stays.
Ati vansi ba uja munda kupunzisa nichi uja muntu mwachidule nichi azachokapo akusira iwe nzeru.
A coach could be available for specific industry questions.
Ati coach angalepo pa mafunso yamene yali very critical pa life yako yamene bangafuna iwe upunzire uzibe mwachidule.
A coach will be available just when the mentor and you agree that you need them.
We can proceed.
Yep. So a coach only comes in when the mentor and you agree that you need them.
Ati aba bantu babiri mentor na uyo muntu coach bamapula mu life yatu ife ngati isete bene beka tabavomereza kuti bakwerewo nje kuti bangabwere kutithandizira ife.
So a mentor is focused on a long-term relationship.
Ati mentor amalangana pa zinthu zakusogolo chibwezi chatu.
And the coach is focused on a specific task in your business.
Ati uyu manje eve coach amalangana pa zinthu zamene zili zoyenera pa nthawi yachichepere na pa nthawi amene pafunikira kuti izi zaso zinango zingachitike pambali yophunzitsa iwe.
In other words, the mentor is focused on developing the entrepreneur or the business person.
Ati abapoya kuthandizira kuti ukwanirise kunkhale na business plan o proposal iliyonse ungankhale nayo munjira kuganiza kuchita makwewo yanu.
And the coach is focused on the specific needs of the business.
Leve coach amalangana pa zamene ufuna kuchita ati pamene pali cha time joine amene cha time.
And your mentor is focused on your needs as an individual.
Weka chape as an individual weka ilise kukulisa muri njira ya business.
That means that you need to be coachable. That means that you need to be coachable. Can you hear me, Emmanuel?
I'm able to get you.
That requires you to be coachable.
Yamene ifunika kuti iwe ungangale na mtima ophunzisidwa.
Which means you need to be passionate about developing your business.
Ati uwe ungana na mzimu ofunisisa kuti uchichani ukule muri business.
But you need to want to learn.
But iwe ufunika kuphunzisidwa kuti ungaka ophunzira.
That means you need to be very, very accountable.
And ufunika kungala mundu ali kufuna kuzazi kuti kuli bantu amene bafunika kuchita ku report to. Okay, John Murray is ready to interpret. John Murray, pick it up.
Which means you're willing to change. Which means you're willing to change.
Yeah. Mapalo.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you interpret?
That means you have to be willing to change.
Is the network okay? I've been experiencing
Okay, we're
some
getting you.
breakups. You're able to get me?
We're getting you.
Okay, let me just get
Apollo, we
set.
hear you fine.
Just a minute. Hello.
We can hear
Let's go
you,
on.
Brother Mapalo.
Let's go on and
Thank you.
interpret.
Thank you.
Hello.
Go ahead,
Hello.
Brother Mark. Go ahead, Mark Hughes.
Okay. So that means you have to be willing to change.
Ufile twaipelesha mukuchinjishiwa.
That means you have to ask for feedback and what to do next.
Ufile waishiva efyo ifile konka pofya la chitwa kunshikushilesa.
That means that you have to be willing to view setbacks as opportunities.
Ufile waishiva kwa wati ilio paba ko kutena ufile wa mona po okuya pandanshi.
You will have setbacks.
Mkakwata kolimo ifya kumiwesha panshi.
It also means that you have to make sure that your mentor understands your vision.
Ufile waishiva kwa wati waishibisha ulia muntu ule mipanyishako amano no ukumulenga ishiva ichimonwa.
Being coachable also means you have to be open to different perspectives.
Come again?
You have to be open to different perspectives.
Fwele waishiba ukwabati okuchinjishwa nangula okuba corrected. Fwele waba waisuka kukweba nanguku kuchita correct kulungika.
So when you are being mentored or a mentee,
Ile waba nangula ule wale pandamano nangula we waba pandamano kubantu bambi.
you have to be willing to change to get better.
Fwele waba waipekanya okuchinjishwa nangula okuba bwino.
Which means they need to be honest about what they don't know.
Pafwile paba buchinka pafintu ofota waishiba.
It is a very special relationship between a mentor and a mentee.
Pafwile pabesenge pamuntu ule ole pandamano na ule ole pokelela ya mano.
You have to build very solid trust.
Pafwile paba buchinka wafumaluka.
And because Seth's church, C3 Church, is the sponsor,
Pamulandu wako bati ba C3 Church ebantu abale tungirila uyu mulimo.
every mentor will be approved by Seth's church.
Bala bonse abale kwato kupanda mano bala bokupanshwa mano na ba C3 Church.
Because it is important that they be people you can trust.
Pamulandu wako bati bafwida baba abantu bamwa bako batu bachetekelamo nangula bachetekelwa na kaka bungwe.
So you need to be very open with them and honest.
Mufwile mwaba abantu abaisuka kabidi abachinka.
And you should be willing to try what they suggest.
Mufwile mwaba bakwesha ifintu efe bamieba okuchita nangula fe bampanda mano yadya.
It is a very important relationship.
Lisenge ilisuma kabidi ilikankalanganshi.
That will take time to develop.
Icho chalasenda kwenshita chalaposa nshita pako bati chinga funguluka nangula okufuntuka.
Your first few meetings
Pakulongana kwa kubalirapo
should be getting to know each other
kufile kwabo kwishiba chila umona umu.
and them
Nakabiri
understanding your business goals.
bafile baishiba ifyo ifintu mulefu okuchita mumakwebo yenu.
Which means that you have to be honest and open with them.
Ichile pibulo kwa bati bafile baba bachinka mfule mwaba bachinka kabiri nabaisuka nabaikakula.
One of the important things is being able to communicate.
Ichintu chikankala chakubalirapo bafile paba okulanshanya bwino.
If you will require translation with a mentor, you need to tell Emmanuel Munsanje now.
Nga mulefu abantu abakumpansha mano timwamuna nangula ba Emmanuel Munsanje bamipandako amano mufya makwebo.
It is important that we be able to communicate with our mentors.
Chikankalo ko batule bomba na abantu mule bomba na abantu intungulu shenu ababale mipansha mano.
But as you grow in business, it's
Iri
also
mulaya mulekula,
important. As you grow in business, it's
iri
also
mulaya mulekula.
important to speak English.
Shali bechikankalo ko bati mwaishuba ichingereshi.
If you want to grow your business outside of your local community.
Ngachako bati mulefo okuya pa kumufyalo fimbi ukuchita makwebo yenu. Mfwile mwaishuba ichingereshi because official language.
So even if your English is not great, you should try speaking English with your mentor.
Nangule ichingereshi chenta chiri bwino. Kuti mwalanshanya n'entunguru shenu shile mitungirila mufya makwebo angula bale milanga mufya makwebo.
They will be patient and help you learn.
Baka myafuirisha no mutembo baka myafuirisha bwino.
It is also important to recognize that you need a mentor.
Mufuile mwaishuba no kusumino ko bati mulefaika bampanda mano aba makwebo ngula ba coach amakwebo.
Very few people in Zambia get a mentor.
Abengi mu Zambia abantu abanono abakwata abantu abakuba tungirila mufya makwebo angulo kubapanda mano.
But in your first few meetings, you have to set goals.
Mukulongana nangula mukumana kwa kulanda palwa makwebo kulwa kubalirapo mufuile mwaba open mwaisuka.
Two kinds of goals.
Nangula ifintu fimo afo mufuile mwabalirapo nangula fo mulefo okuchita mu makwebo yenu.
Goals for your business.
Ifya kuchita mu makwebo yenu.
And goals for in your relationship with your mentor.
Ifyo mulefu amule umfwana na bali abale mipanshako palwa makwebo abale mitungirila okumifunde fya makwebo.
What you and your mentor are going to accomplish.
Ifyo muka ifika tumbuka munangula ifyo mulefu aya fichitike mu makwebo yenu finshi mufwile mwaishibisha bali abantu babale mipansha mano mwabalondolwela ifyo mulefu aya makwebo yenu yabe noko yaleya.
A business or a relationship of mentoring
Amakwebo nangula mufya kupanshanya palwa makwebo
without goals
amakwebo ayabula ifyo mulefu okuchita nangula ifyo mulefu aya ya pantanshi amakwebo yenu
is like
kwa bule ifyo
having a bus with no destination.
Shabanga kukwata sacha ishilena ngukumu ishishi bikoko ileya.
You would just keep traveling with no destination.
Mwakula ya fe kwa bulo kuishiba eko muleya pamula ndoko tamuishibe echo mulefu aya.
And many of us run our business just like that.
Abengi abantu tulana makwebo Yesu nangula tulachita makwebo Yesu kwa bulo kuishiba ko yaleya.
Mentorship means you as the mentee have to tell them what you need.
Okupandwa mano ufuile yo balefo kwa bati bapanda mano waisuka waishibisha efyo lefaya. ukunonka mufyoletsa.
They will not create your goals.
Bali abantu abali mpandamano tabakapange ifyo mulefwaya fitumbuke nangula ifyo mulefwaya makwebo yenu yakwata okwakuya okoya
They will
lelola.
help you focus your goals
Bala myafwirisha ukumona ifyo mulefwaya makwebo yenu yatumpuluke.
they may help you how to write them to make them clear to other people.
Bala myafwirisha ifyakulemba nangula ifyakulanga abantu bambi beshibe balwa makwebo yenu.
And they may help you to share your goals with other people.
Bala myafwirisha ifya kupanshanya mano na bambi abantu ife mwinga panshanya na bambi nangula okulanshanya na bambi abantu palwa makwebo.
But they are your goals.
Lelo ifipwile fyabe fomule fwaya fibe fichitike.
The mentor will help you, encourage you to meet your goals.
Aba abampandamano benu bala fwaya okwa bati imwe fidefo mulefu okunonka mu makwebo bala myafwirisha pako bati mukanonke mu makwebo yenu nangu mufikirisha fo mulefu aya fika chitike pa makwebo yenu.
They will hold you accountable to your goals.
Bala milengo kwa bati musuntinkane na kufinto fo mulefu aya fitumuke mu makwebo yenu.
That is why it is important to think carefully about your goals.
Echo mufwile mwa ba abantu ababika kwa mano kwa bati mwaishi befe mulefu aya amakwebo yenu yabe nangu yeshi bikoko yaleya.
Anyone can achieve anything if they set their minds to it.
Umuntu uli wonse kutya chita afikirisha ofwala fwaya ifili fyonse nangula kutya kwata ifyale fwaya fya kabila fya mutima wakwe.
Every one of you can have a large, successful business.
Umuntu uli wonse kutya kwata amakwebo yawe kuti yakula yatumpuluka nangula yaba amakwebo yakalamba.
If you're willing to do the work,
nga chako bati muli abayiperesha mukusta umulimo,
and you're willing to learn the skills.
nga chako bati muli abantu abakusambirira abayiperesha kusambirira.
But most people hit a ceiling or a plateau very early in their business.
Abengi bala filwa okuya panta nshinangula bala kwata apa kuperela makwebo yabo.
Because they have unrealistic expectations.
Pamulandu wako bati tabaishiba. Come again?
They have unrealistic expectations.
Pamulandu wako bati tabakwata ukukabilisha sana. Padifimo.
And they don't understand how hard it's going to be.
Kabili tabaishiba efyo chikosa limo mulwa makwebo.
That is why having goals that get you one step at a time are so critical.
Echo chavela echikankala ukukwata ifinto fo mulefu aya fibe nangula ifyo mulefu aya fitumbuke nangula fo mulefu aya makwebo yenu yabe.
It is critical that you do this one step at a time.
Mufire mwasenda olutampulo n'olubiye lumo firafine noti fyonse mwafisendera pamo.
So your goals are going to be very short term, medium term, and long term.
Amapange yenu aya palwa amakwebo yafwire yaba ayepi ayalingana bwino kabiri ayalepako bwino kwatenshita yakubomba efe mulefu okubomba.
In order to reach a long-term goal,
nga mulefu oyo ko bati amakwebo yenu yafunguluke panshita itali angula amapange yenu oyo mukwete.
maybe your long-term goal is 5 years from now.
Angula mwabiko ko bati nshita yandio ndefu yankafikirishe palwa ifi mumakwebo yandi ni 5 years.
Therefore, you would have a goal for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and then 4 and 5 years.
Mfure mwakwata amapange aya 1 year, amapange ya 2 years, amapange ya 3 years, mpaka fena 5 years.
But in order to do the first year, you would have to have goals set for the next month and 6 months.
Mapange ya 1 year mulefu kufikirisha muri 1 year, mfure mwapatula bwino mmienshi no mwenshi ubiye filafine.
So therefore, you would have to have goals for this week and next week.
Mfure mwakwata amapange aya ino wiki na mulungu wako nkapo.
And if all of your goals for this week, next month, and next year all align, you will get to your goal of 5 years.
Ilio mwatantika bwino amapange yenu mumawiksi paka fena mumyenshi shikale ngoko bati mukafikirishe bwino amapange yenu palwa amakwebo yenu.
And all of your goals
Kabili
need,
amapange yenu
your goals need to be specific.
amapange yenu yafwile yaba ayatontwa bwino ayatantikwa bwino.
Your goal cannot be general.
Tafwile yaba fe ayachibebebe nangula mwabika mwapanga ipange likulu.
If it is not specific, you will never know if you met it.
Ngata mukwetepo muleshintirira nshita mwakafikirishe efe mulefu okuchita.
You have to be able to measure it.
Mufwile mwatantika bwino mwapima bwino.
In other words, you have to be able to know whether or not you met it.
Mufwile mwaishiba kwa bato bushenka fikirisha ifi ngakwanisha okubomba ifi muri ishi imilungu nangula inshita na iperei.
Saying, I want to sell more vegetables I want to sell more vegetables sometime is not a goal.
Ndefo yankashitishe ifi nsabwa nangula musalu wandi panshitei te pangeyo.
If you say, I want to increase my sale of vegetables by 25% in 3 months, that is a goal.
Nga mulefo ko bati lefo yankashitishe ifisa bo fyandi nangula ama musalu wandi okufika na next year ndishibo fonka panga.
That is specific and measurable.
Ifyo nishi mwatantika bwino kabili mwapima bwino.
So you know whether or not you achieved it.
Apono mba mukeshibo ko bati awe kwena pa nimfikirisha nimbomba bwino nafikirisha na mapange ya ndio nale napangire.
It also has to be attainable.
Kabiri chifule chafikirishwa kuti chachitika.
If you said, I want to increase my vegetable sales by 500% in 1 month,
Kabiri nga mwapango kwa bati ndefu anshitisho musalu wandi muli 1 month.
that is not doable.
Icho teti chifikirishiwe techikokoleyo.
Never set yourself up for failure by making goals you can't achieve.
Mwebika po mapange eyo tamuinga fikirisho kulingana nenshita mwaipela munshita fe inono.
And your mentor will make sure that your goals are relevant.
Kabiri wale mpansha mano baka miafuidisho ko bati aya mapange mubikire nenshita mwabika yalifye bwino kabiri yatuntuluka beti abombe kwa panshite iyo mwalinga.
And that they have a time limit to them.
Yali kwa tenshitopo ya pelela.
And that the time limits go with short, medium, and long-term goals.
Kabili mapange yone yafuile yaba ayepi kulingana na mapange mubikire mumakwebo yenu.
The mentor will help you recognize when you have problems to solve.
Bampandamano wenu vala myafuidisha muku sova kwa ma problems ya mafia mkwete. Angolo kusanga obwasuko kumafia mkwete.
For example, your mentor might say, we need to work on your business plan.
Bampandamano uti bamyebo kwa tubombele pamapange yenu angola pama plans yenu aya makwebo palwa makwebo yenu.
If your business requires funding,
amakwebo yenu ngalefu ayikobwa fuirisho bwa kalusangu.
Your mentor may bring in a coach to help make a business plan that you can give to investors.
Abampandamano benu bala mi suntinka na nangula kubantu abenga myafuirisha nangula bampandamano ba makwebo palwa makwebo mulefu okuchita bala mpansha kwa mano ifyo muinga chita.
To take what the questions that you answered and turn it into a written plan.
Ukulingana na mepusho mukabepusha then yali amepusho nokuyabika mumapange ife mwalapanga palwa makwebo yenu.
Then your mentor may decide to bring in a coach to help you find investors.
Bampandamano nibala mifaila abantu abakubika mo ulupia mumakwebo yenu.
We do not expect every mentor to have all the skills that are necessary.
Bala bale mpandamano tabaishi befyonse ifya kupandamano palwa makwebo yenu. Lelo bala misuntinka na bala leta kuna bambi abantu abenga myafuirisha imwe angulo kumi coaching okumipanda kwa mano na yambi aya pamulu palwa makwebo yenu.
As business people, we learn when to bring in experts.
Ngabantu abachita makwebo ndimo tulaleta abantu abasambililako ukuchira ifwe palwa makwebo. Abasambila makwebo ya pamulu palwa makwebo.
it is important to know that you will need lots of experts.
Shikankalo kwa bati makwebo yenu mukafwaika abantu bakanyekanye abayishibisha palo akuchita makwebo.
And learn from those that have already done it.
Kabino okusambira ku bantu abanonkamo palo makwebo.
Your mentor will help you to bring in problem solvers.
Pampandamano wenu bala myafuirisha okuleta bakanyekanye abaninga myafuirisha makwebo yenu.
And will guide you through the long-term process.
Nokumitungulwila munshila itali shitantali palo makwebo yenu.
Of weekly goals.
Amapange ya mulungu.
And then monthly goals.
Kabili na mapange ya kuplana mumwenshi.
And long-term goals.
Kabili na mapange aya nshitantali aya miaka ne miaka.
Without that, it is almost impossible to make progress.
Okwabulefyo tapengaba obuyo makwebo Yesu.
And lastly is your mentor will help you in work-life balance.
Kabiri bakafundisha wenu nangula wale mpanda manu palwa makwebo mbala milengo kwa bati muishive mwiwe pakati na nkati muitele ntenshuwa yo makwebo yenu.
It is important that you go through this whole process for years.
Mufuile mwapita mudi uyu muyano nangulo mundandanda pakwa bati mwinga ya pantanshi.
That means that you must stay physically healthy.
Kabiri mufuile mwaba abantu abamweo ababomi ababula ubulwele.
Mentally healthy.
Kabiri mufuile mwakwata amano bwino.
Emotionally healthy.
Kabiri na mpyo mleo mfwa mubiri wenu.
And most importantly, spiritually healthy.
Kabiri na kumupashi mufuile mwaba abantu abomi.
It is critical that you stay balanced for long term.
Kabiri mufuile mwaba abantu abaimini nandi panshite itali.
That means that you spend time running your business.
Mfuile mulepose nshita pakuchita makwebo yenu.
Spend time in church and with God.
Kwate nishite ya kusangwa mcheni cha kwalesa, mwande ya kwalesa.
Have healthy relationships with your family.
Kabiri mfuile mwakwate sengeli suma nendupwa shenu. Note abakula kalaka.
Take care of yourself.
Kabiri na mwebe ne mfuile mule isunga bwino. Teku sakalika iyo kula chitefya kuchita.
Those things are very, very important.
Ifi fintu fyaliba ifikankala nganshi.
Seth, are you back on? You on?
Yes, I'm right here.
Come again?
Okay. So, as we close, just keep in mind
Iyo tulefika kumpela
that your job is to teach your mentor how to help you.
Mufwire mwafunda bali bampandamano efye balamyafwirisha mwaba abantu bamwe abayisuka omutima okubepusha bali abantu noti kubatina iyo.
They are not here to run your business.
Tabali pano pako bati bamichitira makwebo yenu nangu bamyensesha makwebo yenu.
They are here to make you as a person better.
Babeleleko pamulandu wakwe bati bamipange bwino muba abantu abasuma angula abatu abafunguluka abatumpuluka.
And better just means that you are meeting the goals you set for yourself.
Okuba bwino nikuli okwakwa bati imwe mwafikirisha mwebenofo mulepanga mumakwebo yenu.
And next week, we are going to talk about the difference between goals and habits.
Umulungule isa tukalolekesha palwa mapange elo ne milimo shesu nangula imbela shesu.
I encourage you to come to the church.
Kabili nde mikoselesho kuya kumapepo kuchalichi.
It helps me personally when I can see you and your smiling faces.
Chilanga fuirisho kwa bati ile namona imo mulesekelela chilakoselesha omutima wandi.
Thank you. God bless you.
Patotela mkwailesa amipale bonse.
And happy birthday, Emmanuel.
Kabili chibwesha kuli batata ba Emmanuel aba kumenya 24 katwishinga tebufi abena chipata obufi.
Thank you so much, Amambo. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark Hughes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark Hughes, for that session. That's great. As you know, we are getting very close to appointing the mentors for you all and to having coaching set up for you all. And so just getting to this very close now. And so we are thankful for this session, again, as we continue to prepare. And God bless you. Thank you for all being on today. May God bless you, and we will speak again soon. God bless.